Holy, a 17-year-old stabbed another 17-year-old at a track meet because of a seat during a rain delay. I didn't have to mention race because race should not matter. The person who stabbed the other person is what should matter. Is what should be talked about. They could be in prison. 36 years is nothing. He should be in prison for the rest of his life. If anything, he should be dead. But because he's black, we somehow want to prove that he's innocent, that what the judge is doing, what the court has done is injustice. That's not right. That's another George Floyd moment. If it was two white guys, if the white guy stabbed another white guy, automatically be like, oh, 36 years is nothing. It should be more because he's white. Race should not matter on what happens to someone. Because he's black, it should not be different with a white person. A white person and the black person, it should be equal. The crime should be equal. And then y'all want to post all these videos of, oh, but he was so sweet to his family. Look how nice he is. This is the side that you don't see of Anthony. Well, what about the side of him killing Austin? What about the side of him having a weapon, feeling threatened, I guess, over someone who was weaponless at a high school track meet? What about that side? What about him what about that side? Why are we caring so much about the person who Austin than having justice for Austin? And let me answer it. It's because he's black that we don't care so much. It's because Democrats, liberals, rappers like Cardi B, just because he's black, he's more deserving. The crime should be less. Like, oh my gosh, how do we live in a society that we think that? It's horrible. Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
She's absolutely right. And in 2026, that this is where we are in the United States of America is honestly just unfathomable. I mean, there is somebody out there doing everything that they can to keep us at odds with each other. And it's really sad, man. It really is. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel.
Let this be a lesson to us, especially to teach our young black boys, because we have definitely seen this in our community where the slightest of things has touched off something that can't be reversed. So we need to be having conversation with our young black boys about emotional regulation and decision-making and discernment and wisdom. And those are not easy conversations to have in a world that sees them the way that they do, but we have to have them to save them, to preserve them. We have to have them.
Real quick before we continue, let me ask you a question. How would you feel if companies you've never heard of were making money by selling your personal information? Because that's not a conspiracy theory. That's literally what data brokers do every day. They collect your information, package it, and sell it to whoever is willing to pay. That's why I use Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura helps identify data brokers that are selling your information and works to get your data removed from their databases. It also keeps monitoring so your information doesn't just end up right back where it started. One of my favorite features is the credit monitoring feature. It gives me peace of mind knowing that I'll be alerted if someone attempts to open up an account in my name. And as someone with the family to protect, that's important to me. And here's the crazy part. Aura sent over 14 million dark web alerts to customers in 2025 alone. That's about one alert every 2 seconds, 24 hours a day, all year long. That's 365 days. The reality is your personal information is being bought and sold right now as we speak. I don't want to leave myself or my family vulnerable, and I don't think that you should either. If you're interested, you want to learn more, go to aura.com/wise. That's aura.com/wise. You'll get a 14-day free trial using my link, aura.com/wise. Take a few minutes to see what information of yours is already out there. Now let's get back into the video. This might be the first thing that I could say that I agree with in reference to Jamel Hill. But it's not because of the way people see Black folks. It's just that if you behave yourself in a respectful, emotionally regulated way, the likelihood of you having problems with folks is slim to none. The likelihood of you finding yourself in the situation that Karmelo and so many other young brothers are in because of, you know, a moment that they couldn't handle themselves. And they escalated something in a way that it didn't really need to be escalated. We see it all the time in the hood. All the time.
Black people, go home. Okay? He's guilty. Go home, all right? Ain't no need you getting in trouble, okay? And going to jail too. Go home. This is not the time to protest. This is not the time to riot. This is not the time to act a fool, okay? This is not the time, okay? The time to do all of that was y'all could have prevented all of this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never have this much energy for anything in the Black community unless it includes somebody else of another race. Never, okay? Like, Black people kill Black people every single day. I'm talking about smoking, and y'all post videos, y'all laugh, y'all like, oh, he was this and he was, nigga, you can't tell the truth no more in the Black community. You considered a snitch.
They write rap songs about it. Oh yeah.
You understand? Y'all probably mad at the four people, the four boys, the four Black boys. I don't know if they was boys, but the four Black people who testified against him. Y'all probably mad at them, calling them all kind of names. I know y'all are. You know what I'm saying? People know the difference between right and wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. It don't matter how the fuck you look and what your skin color is. You don't get a pass because you Black. Okay? He's guilty. Y'all know he's guilty. Y'all trying to get back from what and for who and for what purpose is it going to serve? Like, y'all still mad about who? It's always, y'all always in the uproar about something. But when it happens in our community every day, y'all turn y'all head and act like y'all ain't seen, okay? Mm-hmm. No snitching, don't do that. It's against blah, 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 blah. Y'all see this shit happening every single day and y'all don't say anything. It's only when another race is involved. It's only when another race is involved.
Or the police.
Y'all don't care about y'all own communities. Y'all know what's going on in your community. Ain't nobody gonna speak up and say, but as soon as somebody else, y'all got so much to say. Mm-hmm. You can't speak on this. You're not Black. You can't speak on this. I'm Black, and I've been saying this forever. They're gonna keep around, and they're gonna keep finding out. Okay? That mama got on the stand and wanted the court to have mercy on her son. Like she didn't know what her son was doing. How you don't know what your child is doing? You knew, parents know exactly who their kids are. You know how I know? That's their kids. How you don't know what your child is doing? So as soon as a child get in trouble, it's like, oh, my baby was good. He was a good kid. If he was a good kid, why he out here murdering people? Ma'am? Who's having mercy for Austin and his family? Where is the mercy for the grieving family? Yes, okay, he's going to jail. It is a loss for both families. But one family can still talk to their family member. And one family will never be able to talk to their family member. That's the whole point. Okay? That's his mercy right there, is that he's breathing right now. Because if it had been an eye for eye, baby, he's supposed to have been gone too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all be delusional up here. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make any sense. We literally see killing every day in our neighborhoods, and we turn a blind eye. We don't say shit. The Black community ain't doing nothing for the Black community but keeping the Black community down. I said it. And y'all not out here doing nothing. Nothing at all. But being in your feelings and trying to get everything fucking free. I don't want to do shit. Yeah, y'all don't want to do shit. But fucking complain. He is guilty. I'm sorry. Take y'all narrow asses to home and deal with tell your kids what the fuck's going on. I seen some lady say she got 5 boys. She don't know what to tell her boys now. Tell them to abide by the law. What's so hard about that? What's exactly. So hard about abiding by the law? Keeping your hands to yourself.
Minding your own business. not being in places that you're not wanted.
It's very simple. He could have kept, no matter what was going on under that tent, he could have kept his hands to himself, but he chose not to. A push does not equal death. A push does not equal getting stabbed. A push does not equal getting shot. I'm sorry. Who is teaching y'all this? The problem is the black community. It's not nobody else. And until we start taking accountability for what is going on in our community, we're going to forever and ever continue dealing with this. Get out your emotions, black people.
Wow, she went off. I can't add much more to that. Phenomenal. I agree with everything that this young lady said. It's crazy. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on to all so you never miss an upload. Consider joining the ARP family. Buy your brother a coffee. Link in the description box below. And as always, keep God first. Stay prayed up. We'll catch up with you guys next time. Peace.
It is God who arms me with strength. Yeah, I'm battle ready. He trains my hands for battle. My heart stays steady. But thanks be to God, he gives us the victory. Through my Lord Jesus Christ, it can't live in me. I was down to the dirt, red clay on my shoes, old pain in my shirt, oh so bruised. Then the Lord hit my chest, kicked death from my breath, put power in my step.